y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with another Shake It, Scrap It, Create It. And I do apologize because this one is going up a little bit late. That I have been busy trying to get my house decorated for Christmas. The holidays are crazy. So this week's prompts are the number 5, die cut, and fussy cutting. So, I'm going to do a really easy, simple page today. I'm going to use some of these film strips. I bought these last year. These are $49 in Market. Christmas Spectacular film strips. And I have used them on everything except probably Christmas. So, I have, this one's going to be a band page, if you couldn't tell. And I have pictures of Brooke at a competition. This was actually in 2022, so her freshman year. And I already matted them in some gold full cardstock. I have some stickers. I don't know if I will use them, but I've had them for a really long time, and I kind of want to get them used up. So we'll see. I'm going to use a couple film strips. I have some strips of paper that I cut, and oh, I was about to say I'm missing a black one, but there we go. Okay, and then these papers are really old. Look, 2009, my mind's eye. So anyways, I still like them, so I'm using them. And then I took my paper, I folded it in half, and half the paper, and then I just kind of drew a line, several lines, trying to figure it out, make it a good circle, but it still didn't turn out circular, but I caught it good enough, and I did fussy cut this out, so that's where my fussy cutting comes in. And I cut my photo mats by hand. I didn't use my trimmer. And then I'm going to use 5 embellishments, and some of the almost all these are die cuts, so that's all my prompts. So, I did make this title. I made this for a different swap I was in, and it says I'm with the band. And then I have these that I made a couple years ago from, maybe it was last year or the year before I made these to use specifically for band because it reminded me of the uniforms. And so I'm going to finally use these up. And then I have these are just die cuts from Hobby Lobby out of the bulk packs they have. This is from a swap. I think I actually have this die cut too, but this one's from a swap. It has little, I don't know, sparklies or something on it, or maybe I pulled it apart. Looks like it might have had something glued down. I think it had a heart or something, and I took it apart at one point. Anyways, I'm going to use it. And this was created by Sherry Tibbetts. And I love it. So, I'm finally getting to use it. Okay. So, like I said, this is going to be a really simple page to put together. And, if you guys have been watching this month, you know I am doing a big giveaway at the end of the month. But you have to comment on all of my videos. The video will be going up soon showing, sorry, I was trying to get my picture up. Well, there'll be a video soon showing what you'll win. But there's also lots of other opportunities to win throughout the month. On here, on different posts, on the embellishment post, and also there's chances over on the Facebook group. So, if you're not on Facebook yet, on the group, come and definitely join us. It's lots of fun. Very chill and laid back, because I'm very much a go with the flow type person. And it's fun, and we have weekly challenges over there. If I can get it lined up somewhat. Okay, so I'm going to put that one that way. Hopefully I'm still in frame and not putting it all over the place. going to move all this stuff off so I can do all my paper strips, and then we'll build it, and it'll be really quick. And I'm going to do this one opposite. I just kind of wanted to streamline it. I almost wish I had a little bit smaller pictures, and then I could have just did a one page. But I wanted to kind of streamline it, but bring the colors in, because we're the Golden Eagles, and our colors are green and gold. So I wanted to do the school colors and bring it in, but not be boring either. I guess, for lack of a better word. So I'm going to do those 3 there and these 3 here. And this is a great way to use up strips. You can tell these are not the same size, and some of them, this one's wide on this end and skinny on this one. But I'm going to go with it and make it work. And I'm thinking I'm going to make it a little bit shorter and connect it with that, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep it like that. I think I will just keep it like that. So, I'm not going to glue all the way up to this top edge because I'm going to want to do some tucking. Lining it up on the edge of my page. Okay, and then I can do this one. I'm going to tuck it down in there a little bit so it's not as wide as the first one. And then I have my black strip. And I'm going to tuck it down in there until it's somewhat even all the way across. Because like I said, it's not accurate. It's not completely straight. Okay, and then I'm going to trim this off. Because for some reason that one's a little bit longer. Okay. Hopefully we're still good and in frame. And then I want to do the same thing up here. So I'm going to do the yellow on first. And I'm going to tuck the green under a little bit. I have to tell y'all, since I organized in October all of my single sheet paper and then tore a lot of my books down, I have to say I have been using my single sheet paper a lot more now, and I'm really enjoying it. I want to take this and make it smaller, more to match this one down here. Doesn't have to be perfect, but okay. And then I can glue this down. But I have been using my single sheet paper a lot more, and I've actually been reaching for it more than I have for my books, which I normally would just grab for first. So that's a good thing. I've used up lots of single sheet paper crafting this month, and I've made a lot of embellishments. I've made a lot of embellishments using scraps, using the same scraps. So I'm happy with that. Okay, I gotta pull this up a little bit, tuck it under more. Kind of want to leave the same amount of space. Okay, and I'm going to trim this. Either the pattern paper is longer or this one is just shorter. I don't know. Strange. Okay, let me stand up. Sorry for the squeaky chair. I'm just going to make sure y'all are in frame here. Alright, so we have the same page but opposite. So if we flip this one over, it would pretty much be the same. Just something a little bit different. Okay, so let's just build our stuff now. If I can get a hold of it. Whenever you are using this acetate pieces, putting them down, it's so much easier to use this double stick tape. It doesn't show through as much, and it actually holds to it to hold it down. So I recommend that versus trying to use glue. And also you can position your tape, which you can see through that, but you can position your tape so that it would be behind stuff. Like if I'm putting my pictures down, it's going to hide that anyways for the most part. So I'm okay with it, but you could line stuff up and measure it out so that you can put your tape specifically behind so that it's being hid. But I'm going to go ahead and put my pictures down. I'm going to hold this for a second because this is gold full cardstock, so it sometimes doesn't stick as good. You know, I can't believe we only have a few weeks left till Christmas. Like, where has it went? And I still haven't even got my tree up. I've got a lot of my other decorations up, but I still don't have my tree up. It's on the agenda for tomorrow. Normally I would have it up Thanksgiving weekend, like after Thanksgiving happens, but it has not happened this year. Just been too busy. Okay, so this I'm just going to glue down over here. Ah, I can't hold on to stuff. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of glue to this so that it's not getting caught up and it'll stay down. And I'm just going to put it over here like that. And I need to go ahead probably and put my photos down. Let's see, this one goes first. I tried to base my pictures on the way that she was looking. This is when she still had to play. Like now she's a drum major, so she just stands up there and directs now. Let's see, trying to keep the same amount of space between my pictures as I did over here. Okay, there's that. And then, let's see, I think with this one, let's see here, if I can put a piece of tape. I'm just going to put a piece of tape on a little part of this that's going to be hid. Let's see, I think I actually had it like this. Okay, I'm going to press that down. And I do have this on foam already. And then I'll have to trim this and tape it. Line it back up. Take another little piece of tape. I'll fold this one over so I don't have little edges sticking out. It's a little bit wider. See, and on that one you can't even tell there's tape there. Okay, and then for this one I'm just going to glue it, and I think I'm going to do it like this. I don't want it to all flow together. Okay, let's cut it there. Line it up over here on the edge. And then glue this part. Uh-oh, it's got something missing. Maybe it just fell out. It was an extra piece. I don't know. Okay. And line this one up. Okay. There's that. And then I have these that I already put foam on. Like I said, this is a very simple layout. Just using, you could totally use scraps to do it and make it quick and easy. You could use this basic layout with any theme. Wouldn't it be cute to even use music notes and do a Christmas layout in whatever Christmas colors you wanted, and then you could do music notes, or you could do ornaments, flowing, and put a bells here or something like that, and then your title. It would be super cute. You could use this in a lot of ways. Okay, let's see. I'll put a little bit of foam on this one. I'll glue this one down. And put it up here just to have something to kind of draw your eye. And like I said, I think I might have him hold a trumpet. Like I said, I just want to use these up. I think this is a clarinet maybe. And I guess this might supposed to be a flute. But it's almost as tall as my guy is, so I don't know if I'm going to use it. I could just kind of fit it in though, maybe. Let's see if I like the way it looks. Just to have different band instruments. I guess he could hold this. I'm sure Brooke will criticize me for how they're holding them. She'll be like, that's not the correct way to hold it. Could make some noise here. And that just leaves me with the odd boot. I could just stick it over here. It says, remember this moment. They don't have boots with ties like that on them. But, yay, I used up all the rest of the sticker sheet, so there's that. And I apologize for the glare. Let's see if I can move my light over and make it a little bit easier. Okay, so that's going to be the layout. Super easy. Lots of interpretations you could do with any theme. Okay, so now we need to roll for, or shake for next week's prompts. It looks like a couple of them only have 1 or 2 left in them. Okay, so this one, it is what it is. Shapes, colors, numbers. It only has 1 in it. So I'll have to refill it. Triangle. Embellishments. Embellishments only have a few left in it. Okay, that lid goes on that one. I think I got 2 of them. Can't reach it. Cardstock. So cardstock and triangle, and we got techniques and tools. And it only has, it looks like 3 in it. If you have any ideas, let me know. If there's anything I left off or techniques you would like me to add in. Trimmer. That one's easy. Trimmer, cardstock, triangle. That one is really, really easy for the week. Okay, so that's your prompts. If you want to play along and have your project featured on here, all you have to do is send it to me by Friday. Stay tuned at the end to see what everyone else created this week. Remember to comment on this post and comment on all the other posts so that you can be entered to win the big Christmas giveaway. And come over and check out the Facebook group. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And until next time, bye y'all.